Well, hi there, friends. Doc South here, and doggone if I don't have a day off. I've heard of days off. It's nice when one finally, comes around the corner and yeah, just kind of just kind of gets you right there. Yeah, it's fantastic. Ooh, actually slept in just a little. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Had some coffee or two already, and watched a little news on TV. And so now I'm ready to do videos the rest of the day. Uh, no, I honestly I thought the supermarket I work for, the Acme, was going to call me today because we're it's I guess what with all the different things going on, people are buying like crazy at the stores, and it gets a little tough to man the battlements, shall we say? But I guess they figured, hey, gosh, he's got to get a day off sooner or later. So I guess today's the day. Okay. Ah, and I'm going to savor it. I don't know. I'm going to knock out a bunch of these videos, see what I can do, and just be grateful for a good job doing at a supermarket, doing what I can to help keep the well, my friends and neighbors well fed. And I'll tell you, it's been tough. The people hit the. I think any supermarket worker will tell you right now, people are just hitting like crazy and buying as much as they can, and then in a few days come back for more. It's. I think the food supply chain will be in good shape. I don't see how it can't. Uh, the crops grow. Crops got to be harvested, processed, and sent out to the stores to be sold. So I think, honestly, I think things will be okay. It's just the other thing, though, is a lot of stuff's going up in price. And I think people are trying to buy it before it gets way too high. But all in all, it's going to rise and fall, rise and fall. And there'll be spots where there might be an empty spot on the shelf, but there'll be something. Say it's one particular brand of stewed tomatoes isn't has sold out, but there'll probably be another company's brand of stewed tomatoes. You can get that, you know, and it's almost always hamburger. Nothing wrong with that. And in dairy, I notice a lot of the dairy products are going fast. It seems, and the frozen, the foods in the frozen food department, a lot of that seems to be like the frozen pizzas, the dinners, the frozen dinners you can buy. That kind of thing seems to be going fairly well. Again, frozen pizzas. Oh my God, I must have spent an hour and a half the other day loading the shelves with frozen pizzas. Yeah, oh my God, they got clobbered, clobbered. Uh, no, I didn't get one for myself. I figure I can always get one, but doggone. And they aren't, it's funny, but frozen pizzas, I remember when they first came out, they weren't quite as good as they are now. Nowadays, a frozen pizza and a store pizza aren't too different from one another. I think the frozen pizzas from a store are a little smaller than you might get at a pizzeria, yes. But they're, as far as taste goes, I don't think they're too bad. Honestly, I don't think they're too bad at all. Yeah, it's nice to go to a restaurant where they're making these really swell pizzas for your table. You and the family. You get them hot out of the oven and all that. Maybe a side dish of mozzarella sticks or something, and whew, yeah, that's a nice day out. And if you're into drinking beer or something, some of those places will serve up a nice brewski for you, and there you go. Myself, I'm happy with the Coca-Cola, but yeah, I guess whatever floats your boat. But they are, those doggone frozen pies are not that bad compared to what, again, say 30, 40, 50 years ago were like. Oh, they were a little crunchy. But nowadays, not bad. Anyway, I just thought I'd say it's nice to have a day off. It does. I don't think the lawn needs mowing or anything, so I'm just going to do videos and find one thing or another to keep you entertained. So we'll see what we can do for you. Okay. Doc South signing off for now. I'm going to have another sip of coffee or two and try to think of another video. And I hope by the end of the day I'll have added at least 5 or 6 to the pile. Okay. Other than that, you have a good day. You know, I suggest real quick, you should try doing some of these videos. They're fun. Set up your own little storyboards, shall we say, and do what you can. They're fun to do. Not bad at all. I'll see you later. God bless.